Hello, SuperZapGaming. My name is DelPede, and I'm bringing you a video of me playing OpenArena. OpenArena is a free first-person shooter that's released under the GPL v2. It's heavily based on Quake Free Arena, and the game has been developed since August 19, 2005. This time it's in stage 0.88. The development started when id Software released the source code for the engine id Effect 3, which was used in Quake Free Arena. That engine was not based on id Tech 2 and was completely written from scratch. The aim of OpenArena was to make a completely free open source game that would look a lot like Quake Arena. The game engine they use is called Quake 3, which basically is the same engine as they used in Quake Free Arena. It has been used in other open source games like Tremulous, Urban Terror, and World of Pac-Man. OpenArena offers game modes like Freefall, Deathmatch, Capture the Flag, and Domination. These are modes that are well known and has been in FPS games for ages. It also offers some lesser known game modes like Capture the Flag and Elimination, Double Domination, Overload, and Harvester. When you start up OpenArena, you can play either single player or multiplayer, but basically that's the same thing. In multiplayer, you can just go and search for servers. You probably won't have much luck with that since there's no servers up. That doesn't mean you can't play multiplayer. You can host games yourself and invite friends to it, and it works pretty well. So the game can run as a server in itself. In single player, you can just do an instant match where it will put you into a free fall against a couple of bots, depending on what map you choose. If you just haven't played the game before, you'll only have like 4 maps, and then you unlock other maps. You can, out of the bat, set up skirmishes, as it's called, where you can design. You can set up game like it was a multiplayer game, but you play against bots. You can decide how many bots, the frag limits, and the time limits, and something about physics. I'm not really sure what that does, but it's there. OpenArena is in its base has 8 weapons, and one of the things that really impresses me about OpenArena is the balance in the weapon. Fast shooting spammable weapons takes a lot of hits on targets to kill, and high power one hit kill weapons needs to be on target and demands a higher skill level from players. One of the main reasons for this game having so good a weapon balance is, of course, its long development period and its very tried source code for the engine source code. This is not just a game they've developed overnight and rushed to the market like we see with some AAA titles these days, but this is a game that has been developed for ages, since the 90s, where the Quake franchise was really big on PC gaming. So that makes the game's core gameplay very solid. Not just the weapons, but the gameplay in itself. OpenArena runs on the 3 major platforms, meaning Windows, Linux, and Mac OS X. It's not a game that you need to install. You just unzip the folder you download from the site, and you run it from the folder. That is kind of nice. I like that. I myself play it on both Windows and Linux, and I do get the better graphic on Windows, but it still runs pretty well on Linux, I gotta say. I really enjoy playing OpenArena. It's just something I jump on and play a couple of rounds against bots, just to have a laugh, basically. It's a good game. It's very rewarding, and it doesn't really frustrate me like so many other games. And it's free, which you can knock. And in this day of age, where free-to-play is getting a lot of hype, and a lot of games are going free-to-play, this is really free-to-play. The other games, many of those, like Blacklight Retribution and what else is coming out these years, are pay-to-win and free-to-play. That means you either gotta grind or you gotta pay. Pay for weapons, pay for accessory. In OpenArena, you just download, unzip, and you play. And you can invite all your friends, and you can set up you can host a multiplayer game for an evening, and you can just have a laugh. It's basically that. That's all it is. And to me, who is a guy past his prime, an old timer, a geezer, this really is a little trip back to when I started playing games on my first PC, where I played Doom and the games of that sort. It's just very, very retro to me, and I really like it. It doesn't offer that many nuances that all these games has to offer today, and basically a lot of them fail when they do it. This is just pure, fast-paced fun, nothing else. You play against zombies, robots, Japanese girls, and other different horrible species, and you play in all sorts of wondrous worlds. You play in lava pits, you play in hell, you play in heaven, you play in space, you play on Earth, you play in a garden, you play in day, you play in night. This game is just simple, good fun. And that is why we game, isn't it? The simple fun. That's it for me. I've been DelPede, and I've played OpenArena, and I hope you enjoyed this little video. Goodbye.